Hello, crafty friends. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi. Welcome to Friday afternoon crafting. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm just still organizing a little bit. Hi, Paige. I thought that was you. There were two people waiting and then one went away. How are you this Friday afternoon? Finished the shoveling this morning. There wasn't a whole lot left to do, but yesterday was a kind of a brutal day. Anyway, do you have snow too? Because I thought I heard somebody else say they were from, maybe it was Wisconsin and not Minnesota. I don't know. Well, 4 is lots. It doesn't seem like it to you, but 4 cards in a day is a lot. No snow there, that's good. Just cold, probably. We actually heard 2 what sounded like shotgun shots to me last night, and we were concerned that somebody was illegally hunting in the field behind us, but and my one neighbor called the police, but I don't know what they could do other than traipse through this. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know who that is. Sorry. Well, that's all right. Anyway, my one neighbor today walked through the snow and said he saw 3 where they were bedding down, sort of just diagonally from my yard. Yeah, and then I thought, well, maybe they weren't shooting a deer. He said he saw 9 other deer down the bottom of the field and 3 where 3 had been up close, and I know they were in my backyard last night because there's tracks everywhere. But then I thought, well, maybe somebody has a chicken coop down the other road near the cornfield and was shooting at the fox because he was getting at their chickens or something. I don't know. Or maybe it wasn't shots at all and we just thought it was, but who knows? At least we called, and as far as we know, the buck that's been hanging around here or 2 has been should be okay unless it got hit by a car or truck or something. Hi, Philomena. Welcome. So, of course, I'm showing you the host code. You all know that are here that this is below all my December videos on my Facebook group, on my Facebook page, for Deb House Crafty Cottage group and Deb House Crafty Cottage Independent Stampin' Up demonstrator page. So if anybody needs to purchase anything or wants to between now and December 31st, that's the host code to use for any order under $150. And that's the only spiel I'm going to give today. Okay, so I need 2 birthday cards because tomorrow is my son's birthday. Eeks! And I don't have a card. Well, I probably have cards, but And the 28th, oh, actually, I need 3. The 28th is my one granddaughter's, it'll be her 8th birthday. So we're going to make them cards, but you're going to have to bear with me a minute because I need a tissue real quick. I think going in and out of the cold and into the warm and stuff, it's messing my sinuses up. You got a foot? Huh. What? 4 feet of snow? Wow. Now, where it drifted, we had over a foot, which was, of course, right behind our cars. Like the last 4 feet of our driveway, basically. We only have a short driveway, and we don't have a garage. So, hi, Raru. So we get a lot of snow behind the cars usually, but then of course the plow comes along, and I guess somebody must have complained about them hitting mailboxes or something before, because now they don't come within 4 feet of where the yards and the mailboxes are. So we not only have to shovel our driveways, we have to shovel or snow blow the road 4 feet out so the mail people can get in. Hi, Linda. Welcome. Oh my goodness. So anyway, we're doing 2 of the 3 birthday cards I need today. My son's and my granddaughter's. And The other one is for my friend Charlie, who recently got out of the hospital, and he's already out doing snow shoveling and everything. And anyway, that's just him. I can't say anything. You know, we barely speak anymore, just email once in a while. So anyway, my sons, I sort of have, oh, so here's the thing. So I asked my son today, oh, okay. Wow, you're at the office? I'm surprised. Anyway, yeah, good for you. So I asked my son today, what is his favorite color? Because I haven't asked him that in a lot of years, and it used to be green. Well, now he told me it's purple or orange or both. I said, really? You really surprised me with those answers. And he said, yes, because they're the colors in the beautiful sunrises and sunsets we get here. Can't argue with that, although I would say it's more pink than purple, but anyway. And so then I asked him his favorite flavor of ice cream, and he said coffee. Now, I like my coffee hot. I can't stand coffee ice cream. I could probably tolerate it if I had to, if I was starving, but no. But I thought, I doubt that Stampin' Up's new paper has coffee-colored ice cream in it. So I went the purple and orange route. So here we go. This is, I don't have anything assembled, but we're going to assemble it and we're going to restamp this because I need to do something different. So this is one of the papers out of the new suite called Ice Cream Corner Designer Series paper. It's got all kinds of colors in it, which I shared. And on my granddaughters, we're going to use, I wasn't sure I'd like these, but I do. I really like these. So he's getting that one. She's getting this one, because her favorite color is blue, and she doesn't really like ice cream. So we're going to do a popsicle for her. Hi, honeybees. Right? I know. I was like looking through, and I'm like, what paper am I going to use? It has purple and orange. It has purple and orange. Oh my gosh. It's like terracotta tile and blackberry bliss and purple posy. So I'm using purple posy. And I cut out more purple posy with the Stitch So Sweetly dies that are in the annual catalog. They look like, I think that's, I'm going to get the names right. Yes, like these. And this is the second one in here. And I'm going to show you how to do these ice creams. So, yeah. Now, and then I know ribbon, really not for guys, but he's getting a little bit of the new Blackberry Bliss ribbon on there, striped ribbon. And we're going to redo this because I want to put with sprinkles on top. Happy birthday with sprinkles on top. And then on the inside, we're going to put you're so cool. Oh, I think he'll like that. I don't know. I think when I asked him what flavor of ice cream, me? Oh my gosh, yes. I have a 30, I have, yeah, no, I don't. I have a 16-year-old granddaughter and a almost 8-year-old granddaughter. Yeah, my daughter is, she'll be 45 in February. Shh, don't tell anybody. So I'm going to show you how to do these, and then we'll get started on that. And we'll stamp. This is now 1.25 inches wide. I don't know. I hope it fits. This was 1 inch. So I love that happy birthday, the way that font is. All right, so let's bring in purple posy, and let's bring in first petal pink. So that sort of looks like peach ice cream or sherbet, right? And oops, that's the wrong side. And this, I don't know, black raspberry, right? Black raspberry. Yeah, I love that ribbon. That's now becoming one of my new favorites, and I've only used it like twice. All right, I'm looking for my little ice cream stamp. Here it is. And I'm going to bring in petal pink. Yeah, I'm old, Linda. Anyway. So this is, okay, I didn't even show you the stamp set, did I? Here's the stamp set. And it comes, if you get the bundle, it comes with the ice cream cone builder punch, which is the triangular one, the sugar cone, I guess they call them. And then you can put as many scoops on as you want. So we're doing 2. Yeah, he only gets 2 today. Anyway, I asked him about the ice cream, and he said, yeah, that's true. I'm young at heart most days. And he said, well, I know you don't like coffee, so you can get black raspberry or something if you want. I'm like, I'm not going out. We have no ice cream in the house. He's getting a cheesecake because I have all the stuff for it, and cinnamon rolls tomorrow morning. So we're gonna be on like sugar highs. So that's pretty good. And let me see, did I stamp the purple one too? Yes, I did. So let's stamp the purple one. Now, the trick with this is you need to be sort of at the bottom edge of the paper and like not way over here. You need to be sort of close, because let me show you. Because the cone is on the other part, right? So you want to be kind of down and line the bottom parts up, and then finagle your top. But like try and get these 2 points in here. I don't have that good right yet. And oops, over a little bit. There we go. Sort of, maybe. I think I got it. And a little piece of the edge of the paper went flying, but it's okay. It's all good. All right, so let me put that away and let's do the purple one. We probably could, except now the deer and the foxes and the birdies and I don't know what else have been out there walking. Oh, my neighbor been out there walking around in it. So yeah, maybe not. All right, and now I am using Highland Heather. Too much stuff here. And on Purple Posy paper. Now I have the Purple Posy ink and I could use it, but that would be bad because I can't sell it to you. All right, I'm actually going to cut this little bit off here so that I can get to a bottom corner, because that's where I prefer to do it. All right, and am I on screen? Not quite there. And there we go. It leaves like a blotchy spot, but that's okay. We're going to put sprinkles on now. I'm going to just go ahead and do that, and I'm going to use Blackberry Bliss for that. As soon as I get the ink off my finger. Just pick the, yeah, right. I know. Actually, we had so much, you know, who said they got 4 feet? Philomena? We were supposed to get we were supposed to get 14 inches, but the snow after about 6 inches or maybe 4 or 5, I don't know, it changed to sleet and freezing rain, and it did that all night. So what it did is it actually did not, for some reason, it didn't put a layer of ice on the top, but it made the snow that was there really super heavy. And it had all drifted, I guess, before that, because we did have a foot behind our cars. Anyway, so now we have sprinkles somewhere. Here they are. We're just going to put some Blackberry Bliss sprinkles on. There we go. And you could do it again and put different colors on or whatever. I don't know. You can make it whatever flavors you want, but hey, the paper worked out beautifully for me. Let me move that out of the way. Sorry for reaching. Oh, I need it. Jeez, Deb. Okay, and then just line it up again. Over this way, up and down a little bit. Yep, there we go. Just play with it a little bit. So there we go. There's our second ice cream. Now, let me bring in a scrap of cinnamon cider that I had here somewhere. Oh boy, Deb. Here it is, right in front of my nose. Right in front of my nose. And what we're going to do on this, and I don't know if this is how other people are going to do it, but this is how I'm going to do it. Now, let me show you a cheater's way to do this, though. The ice cream cone, or the ice cream paper, has ice cream cone looking stuff on it. So you could just go, maybe we'll do that. That's not what I did the first time, so I still want to show you how to do it. But you could just make a cone like that. That's pretty easy, right? So that was one of the designer papers. But we're going to actually punch a plain piece out and stamp it. And it takes a little bit of effort, but oh well. There we go. Right, now I can get this out of the way. Now there is a stamp that looks like the crosshatch stuff. All right, and I'm going to bring in a scrap of paper because I don't want to mess up my beautiful wintry scene paper. Let me see what I'm missing. Oh, right, I know. I was going to place another one, but I'm holding off till then as well. So I'm bringing in cinnamon cider ink, and this is cinnamon cider paper. And if it doesn't turn out, we'll use that one. But this is what I did for the first one. So it's not as pretty as that, but hey, cones aren't perfect, right? Maybe they are, I don't know. And I think I did it this way, yeah. So you can stamp off the edge, I mean. And then when you do this again, turn it, and you can line up those bars, sort of, kind of. It's hard to do with the camera stand in front of me. And there we go. Sort of, not perfect. And then we can come over here and maybe do this side. And those two sort of line up, sort of. I'm doing it worse this time, but I have the camera in front of me. And that way. Not bad. It looks like an ice cream cone. Hi, Brandy. Nope, not shopping. Not shopping. Well, I have to confess, I went on to that favorite bee thing I go to, and I did put one thing into the cart or two, and I took one thing out, but I didn't finish the order. Yes, ice cream. The new ice cream suite. Ice cream shop, I believe the suite is called. Okay, so that is how you do it. Well, theirs is much prettier. This is part of the designer paper just punched out. I don't know. I need two anyway, right? Because I only have one card. Okay, we have more stamping to do. I have to find that strip I had for the sentiment. I've lost it. And it can't be found. It's here. It's probably under my... Yep, there it is. I'm going to leave this other paper down just for now. And we're going to use Highland Heather again. Right? Yeah, good. I'm glad they're inspiring you. Okay, I have to find the stamp that has happy birthday on it. Here it is. All right, I'm going to try and do this. I'm probably going to stand up because I want to stamp this up towards the top of this 1 1/4 inch strip and over to the edge. And that doesn't have to be perfectly straight because it's scripty. And then we're going to bring in with sprinkles on top and try and get it just down here. Maybe, nope. It's a pretty long. I think I got a little bit crooked. Hey, you know what? It's all right. I'm going to go with it. So what I'm using here is available January 5th in the January to June mini catalog. So far, we're using, except for the cardstock and stuff and the inks, we're using products that'll be available on January 5th. And this is a birthday card for a particular person in my household. We're going to need this in a minute because we're going to stamp something on the inside too. All right, so let's assemble this. This is one of the papers. That's what's on the back, Blackberry Bliss stripes. Oh, sorry. Oh, drat. I think I forgot to get a new glue out. I did. Oops. Because I didn't do any gluing ahead of time. So hopefully we'll get enough glue out of this to... Oh, yeah. Coming out. It's good. It's good. Now we're just going to put this on here. No fancy folds. Don't have time for that. Since this one is needed tomorrow. Now here's the problem. He's a night owl. Oh, you lost me for a while? Uh-oh. Wait, I missed something. He's going to get you a new leg, new back, and some crap stuff. Oh. Well, enjoy your time out together, but be safe, please. All right, now I have to see. I'm going to cut this at 4. And then we're going to flag it with the banner Pick-a-Punch on this side. Oh, you know what? That might not work. We might have to use the triple banner punch because this goes up to 1 inch. So, oopsie. All right. Change your plans. Let me find my triple banner punch. And that's not it. There it is. Ugh. So, people have been wanting to know about my organization, more on the beady side, but my punch storage is a joke. I have 2 drawers next to me, some drawers on my right and some drawers on my left, and my what I call my all-purpose punches are on my right, and all my ones like flowers and ice cream cones and kitty cats and doggies and stuff, they're on my left. Only because that's the only place I have for them. One drawer is deep and one drawer is not. And then the ones I'm not allowed to mention that I have are all over the place in baskets and bottoms of carts and stuff like that. All right, I don't really want that flagged so far up, which is why I'm messing with it so long. Good. Good, good, good. Now, I'm going to put that back in the drawer because I have no room on my desk. And that will be popped up down here, I think, but I need to make sure this is going to fit. Yes, yay! And then the question is, do I want that centered? I think I kind of want it off-center. All right, which cone do I think I'm going to use the first cone that I did because I think it's better. So, and I think what I'll do is just pop this top one up, glue these down onto here, and then maybe pop that up and pop this up. That sounds like a plan. Well, I don't have punches back that far. I put it back without the lid. Wait. No, I closed it. I closed it. All right. So let's glue the cone down. And I could add texture here, but I felt like with all the purple and orange in the background, the melting popsicles or ice cream or whatever. Oh, now it's going to give me a hard time. Okay, I have to use contraband, guys, because I can't really get to the drawer under the punch drawer that has my extra glue in it. Oh, this one's going to give me a hard time now, too. Bad, bad, bad. I could use glue dots, I guess. They're starting to come out. There we go. Whew. I say this one is full. It better not give me a hard time. All right. Now I'm hungry for ice cream. Black raspberry and peaches and cream. Or just peach ice cream. We can't find ever peach ice cream around here. We can find in the summertime, we can find peaches and cream, but never just peach. We used to be able to get peach. Not anymore. Yes. I do that a lot when I'm on live because I can't put the lid on it all the time. Oh, it ends up with a little glue booger down there, and then you just pull it off, and I really need to wash my glue thing. And then we'll put this on top like this. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll just glue that down because we're actually going to put a little bow right here too, which I already tied, which is the new ribbon. Now, I don't have these all marked yet, so I don't think this was in this suite, but it is Blackberry Bliss striped ribbon, 3/8 inch. It's in the mini catalog January to June. Let's bump this up, and then I'll decide whether I want to bump the purple posy up. I think I still do. I think I do. I'm going to put lots of dimensionals on here. I could use the, that would have been faster actually, probably. The adhesive, I always forget the name of them. Basically, the adhesive foam sheets. Ooh, that sounds good. You know, there's an ice cream, can't get it anywhere around here, called tea-berry ice cream. You remember the old tea-berry gum? Well, there is such a thing as tea-berry ice cream, and I can only get it if we go upstate, which is like 3 hours north of Harrisburg. 2 hours north of Harrisburg, sorry. To a park up there called Knoebels Grove, and that's the only place I've seen. Now, somebody else told me, sorry, that there is a place in Philadelphia, or there was, that had it, but I don't go into Philly that much, actually, even though I live not that far away. Maybe that's because I got tired of working in the city for many years. I think I am going to bump this up, actually. Just feel like I need to. So, anyway, yeah, I don't like driving into the city, that's for sure. I do it when I have to, like to go to an event or something, but I used to take the train most of the time when I worked in there. It might, but I can't do it on lives. I always put the lid back on when I'm done. Except one time I forgot. It does get a little funny, but I use it faster than it has a chance to dry up. Now, this one, it does need the pin back in. Actually, let me do that. Because it does dry up in the tubey thing there. The pin. And now we need a glue dot for our pretty, I love this ribbon. Look how good it tied. That's the ribbon. That's not my bow tying skills. I'm just going to put that right at the tip of his ice cream cone, because you know the ice cream always leaks there. So you need something to tie it up, keep it from dripping. Now we're going to do something else on the outside too, but let me get the piece I had for the inside. And we're just going to stamp. We'll use this one for my, no we're not, because she doesn't like ice cream. We're going to do a popsicle for her. We're going to stamp "You're So Cool" just as soon as I find it again. Here it is. You're so cool. And I'm going to stand up again. And first, let me decide. It has to be Highland Heather. So this is a really cute set. And it does come with, I'll show you. I'm not using them tonight, but I will soon. Put over just a little bit because this is going to go over here. Just a strip of the paper with the melty ice cream. And I need the glue again. And plunk down in the chair. All right. So basic inside. I could stamp an image in there too, but I'm not going to. So I think that'll be all right for him for tomorrow. I hope. Because otherwise, I don't have anything. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't too sure when I first pulled out Petal Pink. I was like, I don't know. But it says that's one of the colors in the paper, and it works. Blackberry Bliss, Purple Posy, and Petal Pink. I had a little extra on the top, which makes sense because I'm a little extra. That's a new saying, right? I'm extra. Go all out. So now there are these, where are they? Ice cream corner sprinkles, and they're so cute. But I'm going to save them for if I ever make a, they're really cute. I should have put some of them on the, maybe I'll put some of them, no, because she's not having ice cream. Anyway, I'm not going to use those. I am either going to use these, which are from the Playing with Patterns Resin Dots in the annual catalog, or let me close my glue up again. Or we have, which color is that? Rich Razzleberry. I don't know. That might not go. Maybe. All right, guys. I don't think Purple Posy would be good on here. I got these out more for the next card because they blend in too much, I think. Or maybe Calypso Coral would go with it good. Oh, yeah. We're going to use Calypso Coral because they sort of look like that terracotta tile in the background. What? You're extra fluffy? Me too. I'm more like roly-poly. And I don't know. Yeah, right. Oh, boy. Thank you for the laugh. Now, I just hear people saying, because I'm extra. I'm like, extra what? I'm extra too. I'm extra too. All right. Let's put one. Nope. Over there. We might end up with a few extras on here. You put one right there. Yeah. I don't know if I like that. Well, we'll leave it there. And maybe put a little one down here. And then another little one. I have 2 big ones and 3 little ones, right? Yep. There. Oops. It didn't come off my putty. Come off my putty. Okay. There, we got a little sparkle on it too. No, I think it was in reference to being a little over the top in some areas or needing a lot of attention or something. I don't know. When I heard it, it was. Let me close this glue up and see if it'll work more. So there's card number 1. Alrighty, and let me take a sip of tea, and then I'll get the other stuff out. I'm glad it's happy because it's for a birthday. Birthdays are supposed to be happy. All right. So the next one is for my granddaughter. I haven't gotten very far with this one other than, look, it's the same paper, but in Bermuda Bay and Old Olive and stuff. Because her favorite color is blue, but her mom has no idea which blue. Thank you, Paige. I'll let them know tomorrow. So again, I just cut it the normal size, normal for me anyway, 5 1/4 by 4. This time I thought I'd stamp. I'm bringing in the set A Grandkid. So we're going to use this one on the front. So smart, so fun, so sweet, and so wonderful. And I might put a couple drips on here, like water droplets, but I don't want too much because there's stuff in the background. And then on the inside, we're going to stamp Happy Birthday, You Are So Loved, but we're going to put a popsicle in. So let's do our stamping first, because I don't know how that popsicle is going to work out, because in order to get that to work right, here's a stick. We're going to have to fussy cut the stick out, I think, to put it on this melty, drippy popsicle. And this is Pool Party, by the way. So I've got Bermuda Bay. Yeah, I know these. I know my daughter loves these colors too. I do too. It's, you know. Anyway, Bermuda Bay. I wish I was there. I wish. All right. Here's the stamp I need. So let's stamp that first in Bermuda Bay, which I have out somewhere. Yep. And so smart, so fun, so sweet, and so wonderful. And if I mess it up, then I have to die cut another one. All right, now before I do these little water droplets, let me do them on here. I think they'll be all right. Maybe just a couple, like that. Let's see how that looks, because there's some on the paper too. And then, let me leave that out. Yeah, to move stuff out of the way. Clean my stamp and get it out of my way. I have ribbon for this one too, which is what I'm looking for. Thought I got it out. Oh boy, I don't know. I have some. Yeah, it's out somewhere. Unless I dropped it. Okay, it's under my teacup. That's not a good spot for it, huh? Here we go. So this is Pool Party. And it's very sheer. So I thought we'd use that since this is Pool Party. And the alternative is I have Coastal Cabana with a stripe. But I'm not feeling that. I think I want the sheer one with it glimmers a little more. So to me, it almost looks like wet, like moisture, like popsicle. So I think, I don't know if I'm feeling this or if I should put this on white. What do you think? Feeling like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up and down the side here and do a fake bow and then put this over here. So bow over here, this over here, and then all the fun stuff will be on the inside. Most of it. Oh, bye, Linda. Bye, Brandy. Oh, bye, Brandy. Sorry. Put it on white. It'll stand out more. Yeah, either that, or I could heat emboss this in white. That would look okay, too. Let me try it in white with Bermuda Bay ink. Okay. Okay. I have a piece of white here somewhere. Ooh, that's thick white, I think. Yeah, I don't want to use that. All right. Here's a piece. Let me try that before we go any further. All right. Now let me get the die. Oh, and this die, by the way, is from the Tasteful Labels dies. Tasteful Labels dies. And we're using this one. I don't know why. I just felt like it went with the card. I'm going to turn around and do it on the big machine. Just because I have no room to put the little one. And try and get it lined up because I made it crooked on the paper. But it's going to look straight when we're all done. All right, I hope. All right. And where'd my card go? Yeah, I like that better. Thank you. Thank you. All right. But I want to do the little droplets again, too. And I have to find them again, too. Here they are. Okie dokie. Let's see. So now, you know what now, though? I feel like I need a shadow behind that in Bermuda Bay. I'm going to die cut it in Bermuda Bay and do the cut it in half and see if I like that. Maybe. If I have a scrap big enough to do that with, maybe. Ooh, I think I do. Yay. Be right back. Put the die away, sort of, kind of. Or I could just offset it like that. Let me do the cut it in half thing. I'm going to slice it officially with this. Official slicing going on now. Trying to get it right at the tip of that thing, but it's close enough, I'm sure. There'll be a little tiny gap in the middle, but it's all good. All right, so now this will go like this. I'm not sure I really like that because the side doesn't quite line up. Well, just a little touch. Just a little touch at the top and the bottom. I'm going to do it. It's not very much, but it's just enough to make it pop, I think. I hope. I want that almost up so you can see the ridge on the top, but not really the rest. Because the sides are what's bothering me. Yeah, I'm not liking those sides. Not liking that. All right, that's good enough. Okay, now for the bottom Don't give me as much trouble, bottom. Everybody got everything wrapped, ready for the holidays? Raise your hand. Not me. Yeah, I like it. All right, now I am going to do that ribbon thing. So, we're going to do the fakey bow. Let me see which one I like over there versus over there. This way, over here. All right, so this is the Pool Party sheer ribbon. That's, I don't know what it's part of. I didn't write this one down either. Usually I write on what suite they're part of, but I didn't, or what, you know, where they are, what catalog they're in and stuff. I didn't even do that. And I'm actually going to temporarily put that on my silicone mat because I want to tie the bow on there before I glue that down. I don't know why. I just have a feeling I better. And put this, lay this here. So these are not real complicated cards or anything, but it shows you can make a pretty birthday card in a pinch just with some pretty paper and some nice dies. And we're just going to have this bow go. The bow is going to go all the way. Actually, I want that to turn, I think. Yep, there we go. Turn, I say. There. This one's cooperating. I don't know why that one wouldn't. Okay. Takes a little while to get there, doesn't it? All right. And I'm going to use glue. I could use my seal, but you know me with getting things on straight, so no. Ready, just waiting for some packages. Yeah, well, I actually, you know, on my other channel, I subscribe to Potomac Bead Box XL now, and they shipped it on the 7th, and it's still sitting in Maryland. I actually messaged the company that sent it yesterday, Potomac Beads, and they said they have been in touch with the postal office, but there was a severe outbreak of COVID in Baltimore, and things are moving through the system, but they haven't been updating it. So I'm like, great. So they have staff shortages, and when I go on to USPS now, it says, you know, due to that pandemic thing and shortage of staff and overwhelming amount of packages they have this year because everybody's having stuff delivered, you know. Anyway, they are very backed up, but they are committed to helping us get through the holiday season. They didn't word it that way, but you know. Yeah, no. It's just an extra kind of a year. I didn't. So people are going to be getting Happy New Year's cards from me, I think, which is really bad since I've been making cards all year for this, right? Yeah. I have such a mess of cards here, and I can't donate them even. I have to call them. I really have to call them. I should have been. I don't think our nursing home will take them, Mom's old nursing home, because they weren't taking them before, and I'm sure they're still on lockdown. I'm sure of it. So now we're going to bring out those same sequins, I think, but in Coastal Cabana, because I don't know. I just think this is, well, this would be cute because they're like droplets. All right, decision time again. We're not done with this card. We have to do the inside yet, but oh, I think I like the sparkly ones better. Sparkly! Because it kind of goes with those droplets. Melting ice cream. Maybe another big one. And then just a little one on the side. Little one over here. I could have put some on the card, but we have our sparkly ribbon, which is uneven. Let me cut this more down here. That looks a little more even. I'm glad I'm finally using these sequins. I don't have the set that they really go with, which is the Artistry Blooms in the annual catalog. But I have the sequins. All right, now we have to do the inside. So I need to find the inside piece. Oh, I have to get one, I guess. I don't think I cut any paper for that yet. Now, okay, this is going to be an experiment. I need a scrap of white. We'll use this. And what do I do with the ice cream sticks? So let me see. We're going to stamp. Let me do the words first and figure out where. I think I'll just put the popsicle down here. So I'm going to put the words kind of up here. That's what I'm going to do. You get the same message from USPS. And then I have some other ones that have taken the most bizarre routes ever. Like, you know, Texas to northern New Jersey and then Queens, New York to come to Pennsylvania. Excuse me. But maybe that was because Baltimore was having such an issue. I don't know. Anyway, so then the message I get is, your package will arrive, but it's just taking longer than, it will be late because it's moving through the system, but it will be late. Excuse me. Sorry. All right. Now, no, I don't know why I put that away. Maybe, I think I'll stamp off with that Bermuda Bay. I could use Pool Party for the actual popsicle, but let me see. I'm going to put a little tiny pencil mark right about where that needs to end. Excuse me. So let's try. Let me see something. Oh, well, they have a bottom and a top of the popsicle. So you could stamp it 2 different colors. I guess you're supposed to do that. Because it sort of looks like it melted away, right? Let me try that. Yeah, so I'm pretty much figuring I'll get my paper pumpkin kit by New Year's, and I don't know. So maybe we'll do the bottom full strength. Well, that looks pretty good, but let's see if we can do that on the paper. I don't know. I don't know. Do that one first. I'm doing them this. Oh, shoot. Look at that. Come back here. I'm doing them the same color. She won't know. I can't really see around this pole. It's a little crooked, but I did it. Woohoo! Now we have to do the popsicle stick, and we're going to do that on a scrap and fussy cut it. And we're not going to use Bermuda Bay for that. I'm so funny. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm like, okay, what should I use for the sticks? Crumb cake or old olive to go with the paper? The whole thing's kind of wonky, but I guess a stick should be like crumb cakey. Crumb cakey. I don't know. We'll see what we do here. Let me try this. I haven't tried this yet, so let's try it on paper. And then we'll try this. Why is this so short? That looks a little obscene, actually. I don't know. Oh, you know what? There's another stamp. 1 second. And it has like wood grain in it. But all right. Just my last small block. My last small block. Guess we could do that and then cut it off there. Why would they do that? Huh. All right, well, we're going to do it on here and then we'll cut it out. I'm clearly missing the message here. I don't know. Oops. I'm going to go again. That looks terrible. You know what? I'm just going to use this one without the outline and the woody thing. The woody thing. I hate to say this, but I think this was drawn by a man. That'll be all right because I'm going to cut it. All right. It's Friday. We have to be funny on Friday. And this is the only other card I have for today. So, because I got stuff to do. All right. Close my thing in there. So I'm thinking about doing a video on what my 2021 is going to look like, but now I have to wait to get confirmation of something else. Uh-oh. Oh, USPS is telling me something has arrived. I have no clue what, though. What time of day is it? Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so it has a short popsicle stick for a big popsicle. Probably the extra is so you can actually cut this out too and then tape that, glue that part behind your popsicle. But since we're not doing that, and then we have one other little thing to stamp. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? No, I already put my colors away. Because this would be my kids. Okay. Ice cream and popsicles are melting in the summer heat. Although her birthday's in December, so that I guess they're melting next to the heater. Yeah, that's what I just said, to glue it behind it if you fussy cut this out too. All right, so where's my glue? We're just going to glue the stick on. Good thing I didn't just stamp that because it would have been up in the middle of the Bermuda Bay. Bermuda Bay. Excuse me. Oh, come on, glue. There we go. I did fail to ask my son what he wanted for his birthday dinner. So I know what his treats are going to be, but I don't have a clue what his dinner is going to be tomorrow. All right. So, do I want to put some paper in there too? I think I do because I have too much Bermuda Bay. Now what? A voicemail and... Oh, no, nothing was delivered. It's now expected tomorrow, whatever it is. It arrived at our post office today, which probably means I'll see it Monday because our post office, we have 2 in the same zip code. I've mentioned that before. And ours goes to the little auxiliary or ancillary one. All right, I do want to put that in there just to get a little bit of that green in there too, maybe. Yeah, maybe that one. All right, 1/2 inch on the trimmer off the screen. And then 5 1/4. Hopefully. All right. And we'll put that on there too. Okay. We're almost done, guys. Almost done. Bye, Philomena. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, we're almost done, but I'll show all 2 cards at the end. We had fun. So if you want to see how to do things or not to do things, as the case may be, then you can watch the replay. Now, why, if I cut that at 5 1/4, is it off a little bit to that again? Things that make you go, You're welcome, Philomena. I know she's gone already. So while I'm putting this on, I will go live next Tuesday. I will not be going live on Christmas Day, which is Friday. So we're just going to skip that, and I probably won't have anything up on Thursday or Friday because I'm going to take a few days to get myself together and get caught up. Isn't that cute? So smart, so fun, so sweet, and so wonderful. Looks too grown-up-y, but happy birthday. You are so loved. And Grandma will sign down here somewhere. And it's definitely drippy at the bottom here. I don't think it's supposed to be that way, but yeah. So that is the card for my granddaughter using Sweet Ice Cream and a Grand Kid. These 2 stamp sets. This one from the annual catalog available now, and this one available on January 5th out of the new mini, and the papers are out of the same Sweet Ice Cream Corner Designer Series paper. Beautiful papers. And the punch is in that Sweet. And then, of course, there are sprinkles we didn't use tonight. Uh-oh. My drawer won't go in. Oops, I'll fix that later. And then we used the triple banner punch on the first card too. Let me bring that one in. This uses only the Sweet Ice Cream Sweet. And the happy birthday with sprinkles on top, and the ice cream cone using the punch and the stamps. So this is Blackberry Bliss and Terracotta Tile, and Petal Pink and Cinnamon Cider. And this is Bermuda Bay and Old Olive and a little pool party thrown in. So there we have it. And here's the insides. This one says, "You're so cool." That's for my son. And this is for my granddaughter. I hope it doesn't look too old for her. She turns 8, but she loves blue. I think she'll like popsicles. That'll be kind of like a little surprise. And maybe I'll put a little pocket in here and put something in, stickers or something for her. I don't know. So that is all I have for today, everyone. Again, if you need anything like from the annual catalog with the sale that's going on still, don't forget, here's my host code for December. And for any order under $150. And, oh, that reminds me, some of the orders that you all did place, I don't know if they finally shipped, but some as of yesterday, I think we're still in picking. And I know on my order from the sale, the Great Americans, not the Great American Sale, the end of year sale, 2 of my items got back ordered, which is weird because I think they're discontinued. So I don't know what's happening with that. Anyway, thank you, Paige. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You're welcome, honeybees. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy weekend. I am going to be a busy beaver this weekend, just between tomorrow's little event and doing something for him. I don't know what exactly. And other than this and cheesecake. And I have several collabs I have to get done the stuff for. And there's a snow flurry on my phone forecast for Sunday. I hope they're wrong. I don't want any more just yet. We're not even at winter officially yet. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for the thumbs ups. And I will talk to you again next Tuesday or on one of my collabs coming up. Let's see. I have Stuff It tomorrow. And I have Summer All Year on Sunday. And then I'll see you Tuesday after that. Take care. Hugs, love, and peace. Hopefully I spelled that right. Can't see. Bye.